Thinking about grabbing USS Indiana from the U.S. Navy 250th anniversary event in World of Warships? There are 3 ways to get her, but only one makes financial sense. Today I'll show you the exact odds, expected cost, and the guarantee on the Navy 250 premium containers, and then compare them to bundles and the Admiral pack so you don't waste $1 or a doubloon. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Normal Guy of the North here. We're diving into the Navy 250 event, Liberty Harbor, free rewards, and the shiny new Tier IX battleship USS Indiana. I'll keep this practical. What Indiana costs by each route, what you actually get, and which path is best. Spoiler, Admiral pack wins, and I'll prove it with numbers. Liberty Harbor is the event hub. Complete missions, build the base, collect Naval Base Supplies, earn cosmetics in Tier VIII Bridgeport for free along the way. Nice value for time, especially Bridgeport. Indiana is a Tier IX U.S. battleship in the South Dakota family. Think Massachusetts, Alabama vibes. Tight dispersion feel, brawly potential, classic U.S. BB utility. She's fun and capable, but not a must-have meta breaker. That matters when we talk price. The 3 ways to get Indiana option 1. These are in the armory/shop. Each container costs 1,250 doubloons or 25,000 coal. Official in-game breakdown. From the container tooltip you provided, Tier IX ship group 2%, and it's Indiana, the only ship in this group. Otherwise, it rolls one of 18,750 free XP, 6% 7 days warships premium, 6% 7,500 coal, 6% blue, gold and white permanent camo X1, 80% guarantee pity rule, as shown in game for this container type. If you don't get the ship in 50 openings, the 51st is guaranteed to drop from the ship group, i.e. you get Indiana. What those percentages mean for your wallet. We'll anchor to your pricing. 50,000 doubloons equals 261 Canadian dollars per container cost. 1,250 dubs, approximately $6.53 Canadian ship chance per container. 2% expected number of containers with a 2% chance. Approximately 32.16 expected doubloons, 32.16 times 1,250, approximately 40,200 dubs expected cash. 40,200 times 0.00522, approximately 210 Canadian dollars. Worst case, pity, 51 containers. Doubloons, 51 times 1,250 equals 63,750 dubs. Cash, approximately 333 Canadian dollars. Reality check, you can high roll Indiana in a handful of crates, or hit pity and pay more than any other route. On average, you're looking at approximately 210 Canadian dollars worth of doubloons. On a bad run, approximately 333 Canadian dollars. And remember, the container's other rewards are mostly camo, 80%, and small stuff, free XP, 7-day premium, or coal at 6% each. Good to have, but they don't offset a long dry streak. Bottom line for containers, fun if you like RNG, not the value play. Option 2, Armory chain of 10 bundles. Final step awards, Indiana with her Navy 250 permanent camouflage. Total doubloons, approximately 50,125 dubs. Using your rate, that's approximately 261 Canadian dollars. Guaranteed outcome, some extras along the way, but most of the value sits in that last step. Verdict, reliable, but you're effectively paying the doubloon list price. Option 3, Premium Shop Admiral pack includes USS Indiana, Tier IX, Navy 250 permanent camo commander, port slot, and econ boosts, typical pack fillers. Your quoted price, 237 Canadian dollars. Why it wins? Cheaper than buying doubloons for the bundle chain, 237 versus 261 Canadian dollars. Cheaper on average than chasing 2% containers, approximately $237 versus approximately $210 expected versus approximately $333. Worse once you factor risk, and the fact containers can still overrun that $237 quickly. Instant, no RNG, full package. Is Indiana worth having? Quick performance take, USS Indiana is correctly described as a mid-range U.S. battleship, designed around balanced, practical gameplay rather than gimmicks. Her 9x400 and 6mm guns have good accuracy and a slightly improved reload, 27 seconds, giving her a reliable punch at medium range. Her armor layout and 49% torpedo damage reduction make her a solid tank, while her 10x2 127mm secondaries provide workable but not Massachusetts-level brawling support. She's also the first U.S. battleship to carry hydroacoustic search, offering extra safety when pushing caps or contesting close quarters. Compared to Massachusetts and Alabama, Indiana plays very similarly, durable, consistent, and rewarding for aggressive positioning, but she doesn't drastically change the U.S. battleship formula. Think of her as a refined, slightly higher tier evolution, not a new concept. If you already own Massachusetts or Alabama, you're not missing a revolutionary ship. However, Indiana is a fine collector's edition and an enjoyable, dependable brawler for players who like the traditional American BB experience. In short, get Indiana if you want her for the collection or the historical flavor, but if you're chasing performance, you already have something close in your port. Free to play or budget-minded grind Liberty. Harbor for Bridgeport, free Tier VIII Cruiser, and event rewards. Skip containers. The 2% hit rate plus 80% camo filler is a value sink. Collector/definite buyer. Buy the Admiral pack for 237 Canadian dollars. It's cheaper than buying dubs for the bundles and avoids the container lottery. Already sitting on lots of doubloons. If your doubloon stash covers approximately 50,000, the bundle chain is a fine guaranteed route without spending new cash. Still, if you'd otherwise purchase dubs, the Admiral pack remains cheaper. Fast odds explainer per crate ship chance. 2% chance you've got in Indiana by 10 crates, approximately 18%, 20 crates, approximately 33%, 30 crates, approximately 45%, 40 crates, approximately 55%, 50 crates, 64%, 51 crates, 100%, pity, money framing. Expected spend via crates. 40,200 dubs, 210 Canadian dollars, worst case, pity. 63,750 dubs, approximately 333 Canadian dollars. That's why we call the Admiral pack the smart buy. Recap containers, 2% per crate, 51 crate pity, expected approximately 210 Canadian dollars, worst approximately 333 Canadian dollars. Filler is mostly camo, not worth it unless you like gambling. Bundles. Guaranteed ship plus camo for approximately 50,125 dubs, approximately 261 Canadian dollars. Safe but pricier in doubloons. Admiral pack. 237 Canadian dollars for ship plus camo plus extras instantly. Cheapest and easiest. Recommendation. If you're set on Indiana, buy the Admiral pack. If you're on the fence, enjoy Bridgeport from the event for free and skip the RNG. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it, and please feel free to click on the videos on your screen for more World of Warships content. But as always, take care, stay safe, and I wish you all the best. See you in the next one, and bye for now.